Now we want to focus on another company, and this is DB Realty. This one is up nearly 8% today. The real estate space is buzzing. The news coming in for DB Realty is that they've got additional FSI for a project in Mumbai that they have been working on. To talk to us about this, we are joined by Mr. N.M. Gattu, CFO of DB Realty. Thank you so much, sir, for speaking with us at NDTV Profit. Now you've got an additional FSI of 0.5. What does this do for the total saleable area that you will be now able to sell for this Mumbai project?
Hi, good afternoon. This project Orchid Heights is located in Mahalakshmi. We had received the approval for this project earlier for 35,000 square meters, out of which the sale area portion was 23,000 square meters. Currently, with the increase from 2.5 to 3 approval as per the regulations, we have got an incremental FSI approval for 14,000 square meters. So this will push up the saleable area revenue potential anywhere between 1,200 crores to 1,500 crores depending on the price.
Right. So what were you penciling for revenues from this project, and how much more incrementally will you do for this project?
See, the total, the full potential of this project we envisage to be in the region of about 13 lakh square feet, and at an average realization of about 31,000 rupees a square foot, we expect this to give us a revenue potential of 4,000 crores. So this will be the top line for this project over the next 4 years, which will be booked on a percentage completion basis over the next 4 years.
Right, but now with the additional FSI, is there an upside for the potential for the revenues from this, or is it still at 4,000 crores?
Yes, the specific incremental potential revenue is pegged between 1,200 to 1,500 crores due to this specific approval.
All right, so this is over and above the 4,000 crore rupee initial revenues you were penciling in.
This will add another 25 stories approval for us, which will enable us to go ahead and execute the MOFA agreements with the customers and start collecting the monies. Right.
So how much of this project is already sold? What kind of realizations did you manage then?
Currently, about 46% of the total envisaged project has been sold with the existing approvals what we have. And we have collected 300 crores from the customers. So this incremental higher 60% of IOD potential will enable us to go ahead and make fresh further sales and collect the monies as per the installments. And so this will unlock as a potential of this 1,200 to 1,500 crores in the near term.
And the average realization has been 31,000 square feet.
We are pegging for the entire project. Average potential revenue should be in the region of about 31,000 for us in this project.
Right. And when will you book the revenues for this project?
We are hoping by December we should touch the accounting norms of 30% construction completion, which should enable us to then go ahead and book the revenues.
Right. And what will this do for your cash flows and the debt situation?
This project is, the financial closure for this project is already achieved with 350 crores of sanction limits and 300 crores being drawn down till date. And we are hoping to raise further sanction amount of 150 crores on this project to support this incremental unlocking of the development potential. As you are aware, in Bombay, we have to pay a lot of premiums upfront. So it would be helpful, and we might consider raising a small additional limit.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Gattu, for speaking with us at NDTV Profit and giving us more details of the impact that additional FSI will have for their Mahalakshmi project. They're expecting incremental cash flows of up to in revenues of about 1,200 to 1,500 crore rupees because of the additional FSI. We're going to slip into a break at this point in time. We are going to come back and talk to the management at Emami.